similar thing that we put up, and I'll get back before we look at it. That question, what we can say is this is a significant drug trafficking organization. It is another drug trafficking organization that is out of business and is off our streets. And so we certainly are going to do everything in our power to make sure that folks don't come back in and replace them. And if they do, we intend to remain dedicated to investigating, prosecuting, and holding those folks accountable.
Do we pick up, the top people, or are we just picking up little street people?
Our goal, particularly, our goal is to identify the entire organization. And certainly we take time to do that. And we use a variety of investigative techniques to do that. All of the techniques at our disposal in federal, state, and local law enforcement, including controlled purchases, including a variety of other investigative techniques. And the goal is always to identify those up the chain that are responsible for drug trafficking. I don't want to get into here characterizing particular defendants because we need to confine what we're saying to what's charged in the indictment. But certainly in any drug case, that is our goal. And we feel that we've accomplished that in this case.
Could you go into some more depth as to what prompted this investigation?
I'd just say, good community police work. We have an FBI resident agency in El Dorado that serves a multi-county area. We have an FBI resident agency in Texarkana that serves a multi-county area. Obviously, each sheriff here is elected for their county. Each chief works on behalf of their community. And I really, again, think that this investigation and the ones before it have happened because all of those folks have decided to work together, to communicate, to prioritize, to pool resources, and that is what makes this happen. And when you do that and you compare notes and you identify the real problems in your community, and everyone's in agreement that drug trafficking is a pandemic in our communities in South Arkansas and throughout the district and throughout the state. When you approach it as these folks have, as we have together, you begin to get leads, begin to get information, and develop that and follow it where it leads. So I salute all the folks here involved in law enforcement for making this case from the very beginning.
Can you describe or quantify any forfeitures in terms of cash, houses, weapons, vehicles, that type of thing?
5 firearms were obtained today. In terms at least 5 firearms. In terms of cash, over $150,000 in cash. I will say that some of that was obtained from stops and other investigative techniques along the way of this investigation. A number of vehicles were seized today. Do we have a final number on that? I'll just say several vehicles were seized today, and all a part of this activity.
Could more suspects be identified, or have you ID'd all of them?
No, with a case like this, the investigation's ongoing, and it continues after the initial arrest date for all the folks that have been arrested today. And so it is an ongoing case, and anytime you have an ongoing case, you do anticipate that other arrests could happen in the future. Any other questions?
Was there any like a husband, wife team or something, anything that kids were displaced because of someone that was bad?
We take care of these investigations, and these law enforcement officers do an excellent job when you're executing arrest warrants and search warrants to make safety the first priority. And I want to thank all the officers for doing that. So I don't know that I can give you the exact details about kids being present. I don't know that it's appropriate to go into that much detail, but I will say that I thank the officers for taking great care to make sure everybody's safe when they're going out and arresting these folks who have clearly been involved in